Okay, morning. Let's get the kickle started. Pretty much it's morning time. It's about 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. We're about to get the ball rolling this morning. Let's see what's on our agenda. Still for sale. And the Benz is still for sale. It's still here. I got them listed on. I have them listed on Craigslist. I got it listed on Facebook Marketplace. A couple of other places listed. I've been getting calls pretty much for it, interested buyers, but no one seemed to come through as yet. After something. Can I see better? Yeah, so no one seemed to came through on it yet. They're just looking or testing. I might lower the price. I'm not holding out on price for the Benz. Anything I'm selling, I'm not holding out the price on it. I'm just trying to clear out the garage, get rid of some stuff, see if we can free up some space. As I said, I had a new project coming up. The new project, I can't really speak too much about it yet, because you try to speak things into existence, but you're trying to be a little bit, work in silence until it comes through, type of thing. All right. And putting a little bit of water on the grass. It's looking good this morning. It's getting greener and greener every morning, pretty much. But so that project, in a few videos, I'll pretty much maybe the next 2 or 3 video I'll start posting on that. But as far as today, I'm gonna do some work pertaining to that project. But I won't let you guys know what's going on with it yet. Just trying to make sure it works or everything in order before I started. I don't want to say, in other words, whatever I'm doing, I don't want to say I'm going to do it and then it doesn't work out, and then I say, hey, you know what? So let's make sure that deal is signed before I say anything. So 7 a.m. this morning, I gotta go to the salon, check on that a little bit. All the work for that room that I was working on yesterday is completed. The tenant, she could start moving over this week. Pretty much our official start date in that room would be on Friday, but we give them time, at least a week or so, to set up. But for her, it's not a new tenant, she just moving over, so pretty much her stuff is just to start moving over. I will be helping her in whatever she needs to put on the wall or whatever she needs to get over. I'll help her do that this week sometime, whenever she's ready. She says she's booked, pretty much booked this week. So let's start this vlog off this morning. It's a Monday morning. Y'all got Friday's vlog, you got Saturday's vlog, you got Sunday's vlog. It's a lot of editing, so a lot of times I might finish the vlog out about 5. I think that's a good time sometimes during the day I'll put something, if I have time in between, I'll put you know, start putting it together, and as I get the footage, I you know, upload it to my editing software that I use. And when I ain't trying to hide anything, if everything I do, I'll just put it out there. I'll be using CapCut to edit. So yeah. So as I go along throughout the day, I'll put the images, put the footage in, and then, you know, as I go along, I add whatever I do throughout the day. That's how I've been doing it. So it's a lot of editing, pretty much. It's a lot of editing. Yeah. So this morning I'm gonna head out, go check out the salon, and then I have to stop by a few different offices pertaining to that other project I'm talking about. Some county stuff, some private stuff. So stay tuned. We're just gonna put some water on the lawn. Oh, and I have to go change the battery today in the van. Maybe today or tomorrow. We're trying to figure out if it's covered by a warranty. It's a new van. It's a 2023 van, so hopefully it's covered by a warranty. If not, I'll just purchase one and install. Yeah, so giving the lawn a little bit of water today. Looks like the sun is coming out. Looks like it might clear up and be a good day today. It may be not. It is a little bit overcast, so it might not be a clear day. But however, I'm just giving it a little bit of water every day. I try to give it a little bit of water. Still trying to conserve on some water by not using sprinklers, so I hand water it. It don't take much. A lot of times I realize we put too much water when you use a sprinkler. So, you know, I give it a little bit of water every day just to get that the weed and feed that I had put on there activated, you know. I still didn't get the lawn guy to cut outside. Out by the street, there's a large area out by the street that needs to be cut. I didn't get to cut it either, so hopefully, if he doesn't show up this week, sometimes later today or tomorrow, maybe I'll cut it. As I say, I just go along with the flow. There's no set time or date I do anything. I just pretty much go along with the flow. So yeah, check back in a few. I'm gonna get rolling. I'm finish putting some water down and then move to the next task. All right. Alright, so I'm finished with the watering of the grass. So I'm here doing a little bit of editing, just a little bit of setup on my channel here. As I said, this vlog is about everything and anything I do throughout the day. Alright, so if you wanna see what I do, if you don't want to see what I do, you ain't got to subscribe or follow what I do. It's up to you, but this is what I do every day. It might mean nonsense. It might be nonsense to some people. You know, some people got their careers, they got real jobs and real whatever. This is what I do. Some people sit around on the couch all day. So, yeah. I'm just, everybody does different stuff every day. Some people waste time. Some people go to the corner store. Some people just sit on the couch, do nothing. Some people got serious jobs, doctors, lawyers, you know what I'm saying? They be going to court this morning. Some people, they're the judge. They gotta be there sitting in that gown, going through paperwork all day. You got millions of people. They all do different stuff. Some people get up and clean the janitor, clean bathroom. Some people. So if you don't like what I'm doing, there's lots of people out there doing what I'm doing. So you ain't gotta watch it. As well as if you do like it, you watch it. If you don't like it, you could still watch it. Pretty much. So yeah. And the only reason I'm saying that because I've had, you know, not comments but conversations where people would say, oh, they don't want to watch that, they ain't gonna see that, they ain't gonna do this. Who cares? Somebody out there is watching. I got 83 subscribers, so somebody's watching it, and most of those people I don't know them. So obviously you got people out there that's actually watching my stupidness. I tend to watch a lot of other people's stupidness and I find it entertaining. You know, a couple of other YouTubers, they just walk around and film nonsense and I watch it. It, you know, it might not make sense, but it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't fit myself in any kind of category yet. I don't know what you should call it. If it's entertaining, if it's just life every day, what I do every day. Yeah, so pretty much, you know, what I'm actually doing, I'm just setting up a playlist with, you know, all my videos and all my shorts and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna get that done real quick, and then I have some things in the van. I want to remove some things from the van, make some space, clean it out. Yeah, so with the this YouTube thing, I realize it's just a lot of computer time. You have to be editing most of the time to keep up, you know, and then ideas, you know, you have to try and get ideas with stuff to vlog. With me, it's not too bad because I'm just pretty much doing everything I do normally throughout the day. So there's things to vlog. Before I had a hard time trying to figure out what can we vlog next, what can we vlog next. But if I vlog my everyday life, then content is just always there because I'm filming everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit easier with this concept. Now a lot of people would say, as I said, they don't want to put their private life out there. I agree. Who wants to put their private life out there? I'm still putting stuff that the stuff I'm putting is not private. I ain't putting my kids, and I'm not saying that one day if they want to go on there, I wouldn't show them. Parents, stuff like that. Well, parent, but it's whatever I feel the public can see, I would put on there. I'm still not gonna put private stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's not everything, but it's pretty much everything that I do in a day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put me using the bathroom or me taking a crap or something, or you know what I'm saying? That's private, But as far as what I do throughout the day, that's what I'm gonna, or that's what I will be posting every day. So I hope maybe this will probably inspire somebody to just, as we go along and you see what I'm doing and all the stuff that I'm doing, I hope it inspires someone to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, the channel is young now, so you don't see much yet. But eventually when you see me do all these things, and hopefully it will inspire someone out there, I think everybody in the world inspires someone somehow, no matter what you do. If it's something good, if it's something bad, if it's, you know what I'm saying? When someone else sees it, they're inspired somehow. As I said, whether it's good, it's bad, it inspires someone. Someone is gonna look upon someone and say, "Hey, I want to do that. I want to do this." So inspiration. Some people inspire bad stuff. Some people inspire good stuff. Some people inspire, a whole career. So, yeah, I think it's, good or bad, it's inspiration, pretty much. Yeah, man. All right, so I finished making that playlist, so let's go in there now. I just made a quick playlist just so I could see where all my videos at, you know what I'm saying? So I could, when I hit that playlist, I pretty much see everything in one spot. Normally in YouTube, you have to go in, go in your channel, you have to click my videos and all of that. So, and then they all don't play. So every now and then I would love to just watch all my videos just to go through them. Sooner or later I'll have too much videos. I can't watch everything, but if I want to go back a couple, at least they'll be in an order, in a row. Clicking the videos, they're in a row, but they don't continuously play one after the other. So that's why I do a little playlist. Or let's say I'm going to send my playlist to someone, I could send it, you know what I'm saying? I could send it to someone and they watch the whole thing, pretty much. Yeah, so that's the reason for me setting up this playlist. Alright, so let's get moving on to the next thing. I'm gonna empty the van. Alright. Alright guys, so pretty much I drink tea some mornings. I used to drink coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore. I think too much caffeine and all of that stuff, it makes my eye twitch. I don't know, I've tried it on and off and I realize it makes my eye twitch. So maybe the caffeine causes that. So anybody out there that has eye twitching or any kind of muscle spasm or whatever the case is, try not drinking coffee if you are drinking coffee. I notice it does that to me. It doesn't do anything else. It makes me stay all day, till lunchtime. Holds me till lunchtime, keeps me full till lunchtime. But I try not to drink it anymore. If you do see me make it in the future, it's just a one-off thing. It's not every morning. I used to drink it every morning. And then coffee to me is horrible. Without any kind of sweetener or sugar or whatever, right? Dark coffee is just, I can't drink it. So, what I do is I just drink a cup of hot water. It's hard to drink. A lot of people can't drink hot water, but I drink it, Yeah. No sugar, no nothing. I'm trying to cut out. Well, I haven't been drinking any sugar, but pretty much I'm on a diet where I don't drink any sugar, nothing processed or anything like that. I don't eat meat. I'll cook the meat, like the meat I bought yesterday. It's not for me. It's just for friends and family. I'm gonna cook it for friends and family. So I seasoned it last night. I didn't cook it last night. So, but right now I'm gonna clear up this area because I have some things in the van, like the old power wash. I'm gonna try and fix it. If it doesn't work, I'll probably just sell it for parts or give it away. But I'm gonna clear out all these things, pack them up a little bit neater. I need to get rid of all these junk in the garage. It's too much stuff. I recently moved here, and that's how we have all these things. So I have most of these things listed out on Facebook. It's surprising. People buy all sorts of crap that you don't need. People buy. We got chairs in boxes over there. I use that fan right there, but I got, little compressors, salon chairs, a little table right there. People buy them. I don't know. Those oil needs to go to the recycle oil drum. But yeah, I'm gonna set up this camera, move around some stuff, empty the van, and then get going. Alright, so took the machine out. Got everything kind of situated, kind of cleaned out. Cleaned up this area a little bit. It was junky before, well, still junky, but got the power wash in. Clear out all the junk, kind of pack them up so we make space for that. I think I'm gonna get a little shed in the back. I just thought of that. Put a little shed in the back of the house. That way I could store some of these lawn stuff and power wash, miscellaneous items I could put in there. Yeah, those stuff are good. I can't really put those in a shed. They're gonna get messed up pretty much. With the hot and cold over here in Georgia, bugs, all sorts of stuff. So the shed is like just for like lawnmower stuff and outside tools. I'll put in there things that we use and put back. Anything that needs to be stored need to go. We need to get rid of it. So I'm done with that. Emptied the van. Let's head to the salon now. Check on that, see if it's pretty much, if it needs cleaning or not. Yesterday is Sunday, today is Monday. A lot of people wasn't there yesterday, so it might not be messy, might be still good to go. So I'm just gonna swing by and check on that real quick and then go from there. So the faucet came for the salon. Remember that one I was working on yesterday? It's leaking. This thing is a solenoid that's in there. It's no good on the other one. So as soon as I get down, I'm gonna see, that's the faucet right there. As soon as I get down, I'm gonna replace this faucet so it could flow good again. Sometimes the water flow, it's not, you know, it doesn't flow as good as it's supposed to. Sometimes it doesn't flow at all. So came in, I'm gonna get that installed in a second. So we finally off to the salon now. I had a few things to get done at the house before I leave out, so you know, did a little bit of editing, drank my hot water, watered the lawn, clean up a little section of the garage, a little small section. I had some stuff in the van to put in there, so got that done. And all of that is since between 7 a.m. and now, which is almost 8:30 already. Alright, so you know, I was just saying yesterday, it's a lot. Someone does a lot from the time they get up to the time they go to bed. And shit, people do more than what I did a while ago. Just getting up. As I said yesterday's video, people will be getting up, getting kids together, getting themselves together. All of this from like 5. Some people get up from 4 in the morning. Yo, what kind of life is that? You gotta get up 4 or 5 o'clock, get the kids ready, get yourself ready, make breakfast, do this. You have more than one kid. It's crazy. Anyhow, I'm vlogging what I'm doing in the morning. It might not be much, it might not be productive, it might just be crap, but that's what I do. So if you want to follow along, you can follow along. If not, you know, follow who, you know, interests you. Anyhow, got that done. I got the faucet here with me. I'm gonna install that, heading over to the salon, check, make sure that's clean, change the faucet. I got the room was finished, but I just remember I didn't clean the sink, those rust spots. There were some rust spots in the sink itself. It's stainless steel sink, so I'm just gonna use a Brillo pad and scour it down, so, you know, clean the granite top, and that room is pretty much good to go for the girl and I gotta clean inside the cabinets. So pretty much that room is good to go. It's just those small things to get done, and then she could move in whenever, today, tomorrow, whenever. So yeah, I'm on my way to the salon. We ain't nothing much to film going to the salon, so I won't be showing that. So I'll see you at the salon. Okay, so we pulling up to the salon. As I said, there's Marlowe's right there, there's Lifestyle Salon Suite right there, Marlowe's, Lifestyle, Firehouse, and then we got Just Brunch right here. Yeah, so let's go park and get to it. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna do a quick little inspection. Bathrooms, kinda clean. Still need vacuum and mopping. Let's see first. Yeah, water still runs. So I'm gonna replace that sink shortly. Let's go see. Not that dirty. We just gotta vacuum some here. Yeah, we just gotta vacuum some here. Clean the front door glass, clean the kiosk, clean the bathroom, change the faucet, and we should be good. And clean the stainless steel sink in that room. But yeah, let's get going. I'll set up my tripod. Are you messing up my mat? Alright, so we're gonna see, I already removed this piece right here. I'm gonna take all this plumbing out, take this faucet piece out, because it's different. It's different in connection, but it's not different in style. It looks the same, but the connections are different. So I'm gonna take that out in a second. Alright, so now we replaced the, see how it's flowing nice and smooth now. So we replaced the faucet and the solenoid. The faucet was good, but it's just the solenoid part of it. It's it was no good. I guess the solenoid got weak, so it won't turn on sometimes. So what I did, I replaced that thing. That's the automatic electric water heater, and pretty much that piece is fixed. So we're good to go. I remember that sink I was talking about in that room that had the rust spots. Let's go take care of that right now. Heading to the room, heading to the room. Alright, so this is a room we did on Sunday. It's now Monday. So take another look. We got our intercom set up. You know, clients outside, they could call and then it rings in here. You could unlock the door or speak to them if you want. That's pretty much how that works. Room is done. Paint looks good. Tennant loves the paint. She chose it, but she likes how it turned out in terms of the looks. Touched up the cabinets. Still need some cleaning, some watermarks on it, but touched up the cabinets. So this is what I was talking about. I didn't clean. So pretty much, see how it's got those rust marks in there? What we're gonna do is just, okay, turn the water on. Alright, so I gotta take this apart. What happened is I changed the batteries yesterday, but I may have put the wrong batteries in there. Let's see. Alright, so let's take this apart. I had put new batteries in here. So all these sinks, they use batteries. But I put new batteries in there yesterday. But I didn't test it. I didn't try it. So let's see, maybe I put the batteries wrong. Pretty much. Let's see. Yep. One of these batteries are wrong. So let's change it around. I think this one is wrong. This one needs to turn like this. I had it wrong. Alright. Nope. Alright. So alright, man, this is life every day. This is what I do every day. You come in, something unexpected happened. See, came to turn the water on and there is no water. But it was my fault. I changed the batteries real quick, but didn't check them. If I put them in car, I didn't check the pipe, I should say. So we should have water. We got water now. Alright, so kind of mix the water and have it warm. So how do we clean this out? It's just pretty much Dawn soap and a Brillo pad. Give it some scrub. Let's go closer. Let's zoom in a little bit. So see, because the sink is stainless steel, pretty much it's stainless. Even if you see it rusted, so even with a sink, let's say you guys are buying a sink, a stainless steel sink, I don't know why it does that, but I guess certain chemicals they use makes it rust, right? But pretty much once you put some Dawn soap in it, it's gonna be brand new. Look, I'm gonna wash it out in a minute and you'll see. Brand new. See, there's a little rust spot right here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little rust spot right there. See that? Check this. You just use the green part. Don't rub too hard because then you might leave some sinks, you might leave us some scratch marks in it. But look, it's gone. See? There's no rust anymore. If you look down in there, there's no rust either. All of it is gone. So yeah, rust spots, Dawn soap, Dawn dishwash soap, pretty much get rid of the rust from the stainless steel sink. So any kind of stainless steel sink, the ones at your house, it has some patterns in it. Just be careful. Don't be rubbing too hard. I try to rub with the grain. Every stainless steel, if you look at it closely, it has like a grain, either going that way or going that way. So I try to rub with the grain. That way you don't put scratch marks in it. So if the grain is going this way, do it that way. That way when you finish, you don't see swirl marks and scuff marks all over. And don't rub it too hard, rub it lightly. And then rub with the grain, the stainless steel, I realize it comes like, it's like wood, like you have wood grain. So if you look at all these brush marks, these are going this way, right? But if you look on the bottom part of it, the grains are going that way. So you want to do like this, right? That's when you have your nice sink at the house. This is commercial, so not that we don't care, but I try to, if you're at the house, you're gonna do it a little bit better than here. So pretty much that's all we do is clean the sink. You don't see how it's nice and new again, even with all those rust marks. It had came out pretty good. Yeah, so we clean it up, make sure it's nice and clean. This was a strainer from the last person. I'm just gonna throw it out. It's the last person to use it, so we're gonna get rid of that. Wanna know about this? Jamaican people do this. Wanna know about that? Squirt. I don't know which other country out there. I mean, I know most of the Caribbean be doing this. I don't know if anybody here in the US does this, but in Jamaica, when you're washing clothes or you're washing any kind of towel, it has to make this, that scrip sound. If you don't do that, that means it's not clean. Your clothes not clean. So any Caribbean people out there watching this, they'll know what I'm talking about. As I said, I don't know if we American people over here does that when they're washing their dish towels or hand towels or whatever. Yeah. And excuse my videoing if I'm not holding the camera steady, if it's all over, pretty much this is as you go filming. So sometimes I don't catch the mistakes until afterwards, when I'm gone and I'm watching it over, then I'll catch the mistakes. Yeah. But pretty much there's no rust marks. It's brand new. Pretty much, so all we gotta do is just, this little Brillo pad right here, regular dishwash. And then, this I'm gonna set up back. So this is what the battery for it. These batteries, they last a while. I would say a little over a year. I've not run them, to see when it's actually dead. But one room, pretty much, it depends on how often the tenants use it. Then it'll die. But we've gotten over a year out of these batteries, pretty much. So each sink has a battery setup like this. I could have gone with the wired ones, but some of these sinks here, they don't have any outlet for a plug. So then we would have to put in a outlet under every sink. I believe it's only one sink, one room have sink. We have like 15 rooms. So only one room, I believe, has an outlet under there, or two maybe. All right, so if I was to go with the powered version of this, where we don't use batteries, then we'd have to get electrician in here, and put an outlet under here for it to plug in. So we took the chance, went with the battery option, and pretty much it lasts over a year. So it's a lot of batteries. That takes 4 batteries, 15 rooms. You're looking at about 60 batteries in total or more for the bathroom. But for 60 batteries is about $20. So if we're spending $20 for the year or a little over a year on batteries, I'm cool with that. That ain't no big deal. That's pretty much, that's a small price to pay. You'll probably pay more in current in power in your light bill than, I just I gotta say current. Pay more in current. In Jamaica and the Caribbean, we call it current, not power. So yeah, your power company, you'll probably pay more to your power company using a powered setup than a battery setup. This for 15 rooms, 60 batteries for the whole year, I would safely say it cost us like $20, $25, right? So that option worked out real well. As far as durability, they work real well. The battery one, the powered one, as a matter of fact, that was in the bathroom, that one stopped working, right? I just changed it. So I'm saying this version with the battery is probably better than the one that's powered. Something went wrong, the solenoid gave out. So to be honest, these, I think I would recommend these. I got a year and something out of them, and they're under $100 for the whole setup. So you get all these lines and the faucet on Amazon for under $100. I'll probably leave a link to that pretty much. But yeah, we're pretty much done with this room. That's cleaned, floors are cleaned and mopped. I'm just gonna clean these two cabinets real quick and clean the top of it on top. It was dusty up there. I'm gonna clean on top of it, and then we're done with this room. I'm gonna pretty much tell the tenant, hey, you can start moving stuff over. I'm gonna take this logo off. So I'll show you when I'm doing all of that, pretty much. All right, so if you notice on top of the cabinet is real dirty. This is just from dust, lint. I was sanding the wall, so it's got that sand from the compound. So let's clean that up real quick and move to the next project. So the top is cleaned. Clean the top. Sink is cleaned. Oh, I need to clean. See that? Down in the hole needs cleaning. I don't know if you see it, but we need to clean that. Now get the burlap pad and come and clean that. And I have to take the sticker off. That's where I'm at now. So we got the sink done. We got the top part done. We're gonna do this. Take the stickers off now. Yeah, so we're gonna remove this piece right here. It's pretty easy to come off. It's just vinyl sticker, pretty much. So we just pick up piece like that and just rip it off, pretty much. It's always a sad situation when someone leaves and you taking their stickers off, their doors, like it's like you closed your business, you know what I'm saying? It's a sad situation for me. I don't like closing businesses. Not that they failed or anything like that. This person said they, they had medical issues and they had to pack it up. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you close a business, you come back bigger. But when you do this, it's like you're debadging your business. When you take a logo off, or you want to seem like you failed, but in this case, it wasn't like that. As I said, it's a nice feeling when you put the stickers on, when someone moves in and they got their door sticker on. It's like you're just starting out, your business just started, and you're happy because this is the icing on the cake. Your signage, your sign on the street or on the building, when you put that on, it's official. You're ready to do business, right? So the same thing with these rooms. When they put that sticker on the door, it's more like a sign of accomplishment. You finally start. You're ready to start taking plans. You know what I'm saying? So when you put it on, you get that sense, that great feeling. Let's get it popping. But then when you take it off, it's like, did I fail? Did they fail? What did they do wrong? Some of them is they failed, to be honest. But as I said, this case, the person that was here wasn't a failure. It was just a choice, So yeah, comes out really easy. My printers are sticker printer. They're making up some new ones for the other girl as we speak. So by tomorrow or so, we'll be able to put those on. By tomorrow, we'll be able to put those on. So see, it's not too hard. It's a little more harder to put on than to take off, to be honest. You gotta stick it in, squeegee it, and get it in those little cracks, and sometimes you gotta use a heat gun to take the bubbles out. See now, it's all gone. Ready for the new business, pretty much, you know, see. Lifestyle Salon Suite, room 113. Will be a nail tech. She's already down the hallway. She's gonna be moving from down the hallway into this room, a bigger space. So as you can tell, it's much bigger. This room could hold, I would say, perfect for 2 people. If you're doing like hair braiding and stuff, then you could get away and do 3 people, pretty much, you know. So yeah, we're going through. Right now it's probably around 9 o'clock or so. We're almost finished here at this location. I got everything done that needed to be done. The paint brushes, I'm gonna wash those out. This is a life every day, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of everything. Some of the things I might skip by, but I just put a little, you know, just a little snippet of what I did right here. You know, took the weekend and knocked this room out. So pretty much, let's move. I say pretty much a lot, right? Yeah. I need to stop saying pretty much. Pretty much is my favorite word. I'll get a shirt that said pretty much. Yeah. Anyway, let's go clean the glass in the front, the kiosk in the front. When we're done with that, we're gonna wash the roller brush out. I put them in the soap, but I didn't wash them. So we're gonna wash those out. And then after that, we're gonna move to the next project. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so we got the door handles clean now, pretty much. Outside is pretty clean today, no cigarette butts or anything like that out there. But yeah, We clean front door. We clean that door. These doors are clean. So that's all we do. Make sure the doors are clean. Yeah. Taking this to dumpster, taking the trash out, man. Yeah, pretty much this is what we do. This dumpster here I need cleaning. I have to go get with management on that, but yeah. Pretty much my work here. There we go again. I keep saying pretty much. I want to me and the pretty much thing, man. So I'm just going to give this another vacuum. Bathroom's ready to go. Bathroom ready to go. Bathroom ready to go. Let's see. I think I did everything. Bathroom, room's ready to go. The rollers need to wash out, but I'm gonna leave that, let it soak a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so on to the next. I'm done with the lifestyle salon suites. I'm done with the maintenance, done with cleaning. Pretty much the next project. I'm gonna head back home, stop there, do some things online, and then make some calls. Then we continue our day from there. Alright. Alright guys, so we got done with the salon. Everything is good there, cleaned and everything. On to the next mission. We're heading home. I got some paperwork to do online and fill out this questionnaire for this company. I'm gonna get into that soon. I don't want to give it away, but yeah, gonna do some online work, some paperwork at home for a few. What time is it? 12. Oh yeah, so I go home almost every day to take a break if I'm not on the road, or if I have time. I go home to prepare lunch. So for a while now, a couple of years, I've been not eating meat. So I only eat seafood and vegetables, and mostly vegetables. So I eat vegetable with ground provisions like yam, potatoes, anything from the ground or from the produce section when you go to the farm market. As I said, I look about, I prepare meat for other people because I was in the restaurant business. So I'm a chef, so I pretty much will cook meat for other people, but I won't eat it, right? I don't consume it. So anyhow, every day or most days I'll go home, prepare my vegetables and eat, you know, so I cook to order every day, and eat lunch. However, it's easy for me because I'm never far away from the house when I'm in town. If I'm on the road doing the expediting, that's a different story. I have my pots and pans and microwave on the road where I cook in the van. So while I'm here, you know, I don't eat breakfast, so you'll see me just drink a cup of water or tea in the morning, hot water or tea. I fast until 12 o'clock, so I don't eat until 12. I try not to eat after 8 in the evening, 9 the latest, in the evening time. But most days I only eat 2 meals, so I'll eat lunch and then I'll eat dinner. If lunch was late and it's big, then I'll probably skip dinner. If I eat super late, then I'll eat a light dinner and then cut off by 8, 9 o'clock. So pretty much I've been doing this for years. You know, I fast every day until 12 o'clock. I don't drink juices, I don't drink sodas, I don't drink, you know, I'll taste them every now and then, but I don't eat it. I don't drink it. I don't drink, you know, those things, you know. When it comes to the meat, if I'm cooking it, season it, I'll taste it, I'll chew it up and spit it out, but I don't consume it, the meat, right? No, really, just no reason. I just decide, you know, I don't want to put meat, you know. Well, that's another story, but I just don't eat meat. All right, so I'll go home by 12 every day, or, you know, a little after 12, or, you know, and make my meal. So when I go to Walmart or wherever the farm market, I only buy stuff from the from the produce section. I try to stay where it's from the ground only. So bananas, grapes, fruits, yams, bananas, you know, green bananas, green plantain. We from the island, so we eat a lot of grown food, where we boil it, you know, fry it, steam it, whatever the case is, right? So pretty much, I'll come home and eat, you know, prepare something. So every day I fast till 12. That's what I'm saying, right? So you'll find me do that every day. I'll put a little clip of me preparing something, or, you know, sometimes if I don't do it, but you see me throughout the day, you'll see me at home, is because I came home just to eat. I try not to eat out a lot. I do eat out occasionally, but only like if I go out to eat, or let's say I couldn't make it home and I'm hungry and I can't do any better, then I'll grab something to eat. Maybe some fish somewhere, or a salad or something on the road. But I don't, you know, I try not to eat a lot of rice and all of that. I'll make quinoa. You'll probably see me make quinoa in the future. You'll see me make, I eat rice, so I'll eat vegetable with rice. You know, I like to make like vegetable fried rice, stuff like that. Just saying this to say that you'll see me home a lot in the daytime, and then because I'm doing the vlogging thing, I try to come home and whatever I've, so now it's let's see, what time is it? It's now, oh crap, what time is it? It's now 11:20, right? So by this time I have so much footage from the time I woke up this morning to now. I try to, while I'm making my food to eat, I'll probably just do a little bit of editing and get that part, some of it done by this time, right? So when I vlog from here on in the evening time, it's much easier to just add the extra footage for the day and then post it tonight, right? So because I'm trying to do this everyday vlogging, I'm trying to come up with a, you know, a little system how to pretty much, you know, do the vlogging and do the editing. You know, it's just scheduling your time throughout the day so that you could get everything done and everything posted. So this is pretty much a job for these people who doing YouTube, yo. This is hard. This thing hard. You know, I've spoken to so much people this morning on the phone, you know, off camera, business wise. I've spoken to Tennant this morning. It's just off camera. It's a lot to do all of that, plus hold this camera to video, and edit to post it tonight. Is rough. Hats off to those YouTubers, bro, or sisters or bros, hats off to those people who do this for a living. It's a all day constant around the computer, on your phone, videoing, talking, and then living regular. Yeah, I need a production team. I need camera people. That's why sometimes I notice these people hire, once they start making money, they hire people just to video and do the editing and do all of that, because it's for one person to do it, it's rough. To come up with the ideas is rough. It's hard to do all of that and to do it in one day and get it posted by the evening. So I'm trying to come up with a little formula as to how to do that, you know, and not stressed out or miss a day, right? So right now I'm going in, it's 11:30, it's not time to eat yet, so I'm gonna prepare something maybe by 12, after 12, and then I'm gonna edit whatever footage I've got since morning to, you know, up to this point, so that way it's easier later on for me. And then I'm going to take care of those paperworks and get that part situated. So stay tuned. We're on it. It's day 4 of everyday vlog. So life every day. This is day 4 of consistently posting. Today is my 4th day. So today is Monday. I did a vlog on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now today. So let's see how much subs. Let's see if you guys interested in what I'm doing. Let's see if we could get some followers. Let's see if we could get some subscribers. Please like, subscribe. I'm gonna do this for a full year or a couple months and then see where we're at, if I'm getting subscribers. If I'm doing this for 6 months and I ain't got no more than 200 subscribers at least, or 1,000, then this is not for me. That means you guys hate me. So pretty much let me try this. You know, I hope it's motivational. I hope people realize nothing is easy. You got to put the work in whatever you're doing. If you're doing a business out there, if you're doing whatever, if you're working at a job, in order to get a raise, you got to put the work in. So let's keep at it. Let me see if I could make this happen. I ordered the camera. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I ordered the DJI Pocket 3. I'm holding the phone right now. It's kind of heavy to hold it this long. It's just 8 minutes, and it's crazy heavy to hold a phone between your pinky finger and your pointer finger. So it's like you're holding the phone like this pretty much. You know, so you know, I have a tripod, but you know, when you're in the car holding a tripod, it's kind of huge. So I ordered a little Pocket 3, a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I hope I call it right, but I ordered that. It's probably on its way. Maybe by Thursday, Friday I'll get it. It was sold out everywhere. I tried everywhere locally, they didn't have it. You gotta order it. So I decided to order it directly from DJI. Hopefully one day I'll get me a drone and give you some good shots, drone shots as well. Right now it's kind of expensive. I'm just starting out. Let's see where this takes us, and then, you know, we could go from there. Maybe I have a real long selfie stick. Maybe I could give you a little fake drone shot, extend it real high, give you a little fake drone shot. But let's get to it. I'm gonna head inside and start with the next section of the vlog. All right, peace. quick lunch. Quinoa rice. This is actually floured tilapia done in the air fryer. So quick lunch. Quinoa with broccoli and carrots done in the rice cooker. Quick lunch, do some editing, and then move to the next thing. It's now 2 o'clock. Alright guys, so we took a quick break. Pretty much it's the same day. We just went home for lunch. Did some paperwork. Now I'm heading back to the salon. That girl who was moving switching sweets, we just got the room finished. She's moving over her stuff today. So I'm heading back to give her a hand and move the bigger stuff. So she have like a desk that needs to go over. She has a platform where she puts her chair on. We're gonna move that platform and the bowl over to that room. Her desk and we're gonna take her TV down and install it over in the next room. So just furniture we're gonna move over. She said she already moved over the smaller items already. So we're heading back. It's now 3:46. We got done earlier today about 11:30, 12. Came home, did some paperwork for about 3 hours, did lunch, and now I'm heading back. So pretty much this is how the day is going. Got up 6:37 this morning, head out, went to the salon, deal with what I gotta deal with, get her clean, finish up that room, change the faucet pretty much, and then came home for lunch. Now I'm heading back to the salon to help her move. But as I said, it's a daily vlog. This is what I do. A lot more people out there probably do a lot more than what I do. I'm fortunate enough to take a 3-hour break for lunch, and do some paperwork. So now we're heading back to help her move and stuff. By that time I should have enough footage. I did some of the editing already, so I'm current with the editing. So whatever I filmed this morning, I pretty much have it ready to go. This video I'm doing right now is to add to it. So right up to where I was cooking lunch, pretty much is already edited, ready to go. I just need to put from here to the rest of the day. Right now it's 3. I'm gonna cut it off maybe 6, 7 o'clock, whatever I do. I don't think I have anything else to do after 5, 6. I'll probably just cut it off somewhere right there. Call it a day, and then until tomorrow I have the room that she's the nail tech is moving from. I'm gonna have to fix that room. So whatever she's taking down off her walls, it's gonna have holes, it's gonna have some. I'll get that room fixed so I could rent it out to somebody else. Now I have somebody supposed to be looking at that room, so hopefully they take it. So tomorrow is gonna be another day. So pretty much this week is mostly fixing rooms. Next week I'll probably speak about the new project next week, what's going on there. But as I said, it's a daily vlog, so if I'm not doing anything pertaining to that today, I won't speak about it. Pretty much I'll just wait till that day when I'm actually doing something pertaining towards it, then I'll speak about it. But yeah, this is the life every day. We get up and make it count. Whatever you're doing or whatever I'm doing is counting towards a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? You got people out there who do a lot more than what I do to make it count, as well as you got people out there doing way less than what I do to make it count. So this is what I do throughout the day. So yeah, we're heading out. heading back to the salon, see if we could get her moved, and then figure out what the next thing is. I think I gotta stop by the bank. Yeah. Pretty much that's it. Yep. Sometimes you just run out of content. So I'll catch you when I get to the salon. I'll film some of that moving. So I'll catch you then. Alright guys, so pretty much we came in and removed the TV, the brackets. I didn't film that part. The Tennant was here. I don't want to put them in on film, but I took the TV brackets down, the bracket and the TV down. She had a shelf right here. I'm going to install that shelf over there. The TV I'm going to install over there. And then I'm going to put her coat hooks back over there. I got 3 coat hooks, 2 right there, 1 over there, 1 right there. Let me turn some lights on. So you got 1 coat hook right there. We're gonna move this thing. They call it a pampas or something like that. I don't know what it's named. Like she had a TV here and a nail shelf, a shelf that she puts her nail polish on. So I'm gonna get that over in the next room. As you can tell, this room, you know, she just moved out, so it's kind of a mess. So I'll take care of that, clean that. The walls ain't too bad. It's just a few holes here and there, 6 holes on this side, and then 6 holes on this side, or 7. As far as this, we're just gonna repaint, do the cabinets. Everything is pretty much clean. You know, the room itself don't have any big holes or anything. I'm gonna repaint the door. It's just to repaint. This room, I may put it back full white, I may not. We have some of this paint left over. I might just repaint it and leave it this color and see if the next person like it. If they don't like it, then we'll just paint it back white, pretty much. You know, let's move up to the next room. So see, she moved most of her stuff in, well, all of it in. That's the platform I was telling you about with our chair and bowl. We took everything down. I just took everything down. Those are nail polish. That's the shelf we're gonna put right here. The TV is gonna go on this curved wall right here. That pampas flowers looking thing is gonna go somewhere right here. We're not gonna put that up yet. She's gonna make it bigger because it's a bigger wall, so we're gonna make that bigger. So now I'm just gonna put the TV in. I'm gonna put that shelf in. This mirror she's not gonna use anymore. She's gonna use a long mirror right here. I'm gonna put the coat hanger right there, 2 coat hanger right there, and 1 over here for the client's bag. Most times they'll have a bag or a purse, or they could hang it right there. So we're gonna get that done and do a little bit of vlog of me doing it. I'll probably do a time lapse on that one from right here. So let's do a time lapse on that one. Okay, so we got the TV up. We got the TV up. So she wanted it for the client. So when the client sits right here doing their nails, they could see the TV right there. And we got our shelf for her nail polish over there. As I said, we won't be putting these things up as yet. We won't be putting that up as yet. Let me go take the flower arrangement off the wall. and then we'll bring it over. We're not gonna put it up just yet. Oh, let's put the hooks, coat hangers up. Coat hanger right there and one right there. So let's go take that off. All right, so we're taking the coat hanger off. Oh, this drums, guys. This is wrong size. I think this is wrong size, guys. I'm gonna have to get the right one. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm gonna get the right Allen key. Alright, I think I got the right one now. There we go. Good catch. Alright, so took that piece off. They're pretty easy. All I have to do is just put 2 screws in there and 2 screws and a wall anchor, because you know sometimes the bags are heavy, so I put a wall anchor with the screw. So it leaves a big hole, but we could patch that. So pretty much I got 2 more to go. These 2 off. I'm gonna position this thing real good. There we go. Alright, so that's one. See if we use wall anchors. And the only reason we use wall anchors on these big ones is because, you know, women bag, if they put their bags on there, it's heavy. Some of these women's bag are super big, heavy. So I know what it is. Come book that I'm putting it. The drive-through. Alright guys, so we ended up finished with the salon, moved everything over with the girl. It's now the end of the day. We put up some coat hooks, some coat hangers, moved over her TV, a shelf. We put up all of that, so we're done with her room for now. She's just gotta, you know, pack out her stuff and make it look nice. So now it's the end of the day. I'm here editing today's vlog. I'm gonna get that out sometime tonight. It'll be there in the morning. It's now Monday, so I'm wrapping up Monday. Let's see what Tuesday bring. Tomorrow morning, 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'll be up. Don't know what the vlog is gonna be for tomorrow, but we're gonna be doing something tomorrow. So This video is a little bit longer than usual. It will always long, but this one is about an hour and a half, or 20 minutes by the time I'm done. I'm playing around with, or thinking of doing shorter videos, 20 to 30 minutes, but it's just so much to do and say throughout a day. 30 minutes can't even cover it without cutting out a lot of it. So I'm gonna probably post this one instead of cutting it down and missing out a couple of stuff. I'm gonna post this one, but from here on I'll probably try and do 30 minutes. If not, I'll just run whatever hours. As I said, if you guys don't watch the whole thing, then you don't watch the whole thing. But I can't cover my day in 30 minutes. I can't cover 10-12 hours in 30 minutes. I will be cutting out a lot. So that being said, I'll try to cut it down and make it, short and sweet. But if not, I'm just gonna run the whole time. Most of it I'm talking anyway, so if you don't want to hear me talk, then don't subscribe, because you're gonna hear a lot of talking. So pretty much I'm here. Day is done. This is the end of it. See you guys tomorrow. I'm getting this video edited and posted. See you first thing in the morning.